Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. If you enjoy keeping up with trending Nollywood stories, behind-the-scenes insights, and exciting celebrity updates, then you are definitely in the right place. And if this is your first time here, you are highly welcome. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our hot Nollywood gists. Today's story is one that has been creating serious buzz, and it takes us a little deeper behind the scenes of Nollywood. This time, it's not just fans talking. It's about what industry insiders, especially directors, are reportedly saying about the chemistry between Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts. Now, whenever directors begin to speak about actors in a certain way, people pay attention. Because directors are not just casual observers. They are the ones who work closely with actors, guide performances, and understand what truly happens behind the camera. So when their reactions start becoming part of the conversation, it immediately adds weight to the story. Over time, Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts have become one of those Nollywood pairings that viewers enjoy watching. Many fans already admire the way they perform together, especially in emotional or romantic scenes. But now, according to conversations circulating, even directors are beginning to notice something special about their connection. And that is where things get really interesting. According to discussions making rounds, some directors have reportedly described the chemistry between Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts as natural and effortless. Now, those two words might sound simple, but in the world of acting, they carry a lot of meaning, because chemistry is not something that can easily be forced. It is not something that can always be created through script or direction. Sometimes, it just exists. And when it does, it shows. That is exactly what many people believe is happening with Maurice and Pearl. Some insiders say that when the two are on set together, their interactions feel smooth and believable, even without too many instructions. According to these discussions, directors sometimes do not need to push them too hard to create emotional scenes, because the connection already flows naturally. Now, whether every detail of that is accurate or not, the idea alone has been enough to get fans talking. Because if directors are truly noticing something different about their chemistry, then it means what fans have been feeling might not just be imagination. It might actually have some professional recognition behind it. Another thing that has been mentioned in these conversations is how comfortable Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts appear around each other during filming. Some people believe that comfort is one of the biggest factors behind strong on-screen chemistry. When actors feel relaxed, they are able to express emotions more freely. They are able to respond to each other in a way that feels real. They are able to create moments that connect deeply with viewers. And that is exactly what fans say they see whenever Maurice and Pearl share the screen. Some directors, according to the gist, reportedly appreciate how both actors listen to each other during scenes. That might sound like a small detail, but in acting, listening is just as important as speaking. It helps create timing. It helps build emotion. It helps make reactions feel authentic. And when two actors do this well together, it creates a kind of rhythm that audiences can feel. That rhythm is often what people describe as chemistry. Fans who heard about these director reactions were not surprised at all. In fact, many said they have been noticing this for a long time. Some viewers believe that Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts bring out the best in each other's performances. Others feel that their energy balances perfectly, with Maurice's calm presence complementing Pearl's emotional expression. Because of this, many people believe their pairing works not just because of talent, but because of connection. Of course, not everyone sees it as something deeper. Some industry watchers say good actors are simply able to adapt and create chemistry with different co-stars. From that perspective, Maurice and Pearl's connection could simply be the result of professionalism and experience. And honestly, that is a valid point too. But even with that explanation, fans still feel there is something unique about this particular pairing. Because not every professional connection creates the kind of reaction that Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts receive. Another reason this story is gaining attention is because directors rarely speak openly about chemistry unless it truly stands out. They work with many actors, so for a pairing to be described as effortless, it suggests that something about it is noticeably different. That idea alone has made fans even more curious. Some people are now wondering whether this chemistry is purely professional or whether it reflects a deeper level of understanding between the two actors. Others are asking whether this kind of connection could lead to more collaborations in the future. Because in Nollywood, strong chemistry often leads to repeated casting. When audiences respond positively to a pairing, producers and directors usually take notice. And when directors themselves appreciate that chemistry, the chances of seeing more of it increase. So this could mean that Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts may continue to appear together in future projects. And for fans, that is exciting news. At the same time, the story has also sparked conversations about the difference between on-screen chemistry and real-life relationships. Some viewers believe that strong chemistry can exist without any romantic involvement. Others believe that when chemistry feels this natural, it might be connected to something more personal. Both perspectives are common in entertainment discussions, and both keep the conversation alive. Another interesting aspect of this gist is how it highlights the role of directors in shaping what audiences see. While actors bring characters to life, directors help guide how those performances are delivered. So when directors notice something special, it adds another layer to how fans interpret what they are watching. It suggests that the chemistry is not just visible to viewers. It may also be recognized behind the scenes. Still, it is important to remain realistic. There has been no official confirmation that Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts share anything beyond a professional working relationship. Everything being discussed is based on observation, interpretation, and reported reactions. But as we all know, that is often enough to keep Nollywood gists trending. Because sometimes, the idea of something is just as powerful as confirmation. And right now, the idea that even directors are impressed by the chemistry between Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts is enough to keep fans fully engaged. Some supporters have even said that this could be the beginning of one of Nollywood's most memorable on-screen partnerships. Others simply say they enjoy watching two talented actors deliver great performances together. Either way, the attention is not slowing down. People are watching more closely. They are analyzing scenes more carefully. They are paying attention to every interaction. Because once a story like this starts, it becomes part of how fans experience future performances. Every look, every line, every reaction becomes more meaningful. And that is exactly what is happening here. As the conversation continues, many fans are now waiting to see what happens next. Will directors openly speak more about this chemistry? Will Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts continue to be paired together? Will there be new projects that showcase their connection even more? Or will the story remain something that lives mainly in fan discussions? Whatever happens, one thing is certain. The chemistry between Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts has become one of the most talked about aspects of their careers right now. And whether it is purely professional or something deeper, it has captured attention in a way that is hard to ignore. Now I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about what directors are saying about Maurice, Sam, and Pearl Watts' chemistry? Do you believe their connection is purely professional? Or do you think there might be something more behind it? And would you like to see them paired together in more Nollywood movies? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, but please keep the conversation respectful. If you enjoyed this gist, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any trending Nollywood updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next exciting Nollywood gist.